Hello to all my friends out there, and this video is 7 meals I can get straight out of my stockpile. So if you're new to stockpiling, you might want to start here because these are meals you can eat all the time. Number 1 is ham with scalloped potatoes. Okay, I just bought this ham today from Walmart and it's expired, so I have to take it back. But the other place I usually get that ham never had a problem, and I should have checked the expiration date, is Walgreens. And so what I think might happen, you guys, is we might be starting to find expired food on the shelves. So you don't want to buy expired food. 1, ham and scalloped potatoes. Okay, the way I make it is I cut potatoes, and I usually buy 10 pounds at a time. But if the food starts getting short, they have big 20-pound bags at Smart and Final. So I slice my potatoes and I layer them. Potatoes, ham, and I sprinkle them with a little flour, and I dot the scalloped potatoes with margarine. And so I layer it, you know, like a lasagna, and then I pour usually half and half, half evaporated milk, half water, any kind of milk, even powdered milk, and then I bake it down, and I have the nice scalloped potatoes and ham. Okay, number 2 is tuna casserole. So the reason I like to stockpile this way is that if I want to, I can use something else like hot dogs with my cheese, you know, my macaroni and cheese, or even Vienna sausages. Depends what I have. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna have is fried rice. Okay, I fry the Spam. I bought that at 99 cents only, and then I move the ham. I fried in a little oil. I move the ham over and I put a little margarine. I fry eggs, scrambled, and then I throw cooked rice and frozen vegetables, usually peas and carrots, and I stir fry that, and then I season with salt, pepper, and sugar. Okay, the next thing is salmon patties. And I bought these salmon at Aldi's. I've had good luck with Aldi's. And I have a good recipe on Twitter, and if you want to see how Ricky and I made the salmon patties one day, go to Welcome to Our Party. That was a great video, by the way. Okay, the next one is corned beef with potatoes and eggs. And what I do is I just fry the potatoes, I fry the corned beef, I fry the potatoes, I cut the potatoes in little squares, and then I put eggs. You can mix the eggs with milk and pour it on top, or you can move everything to the one side and scramble the eggs. So we're on 5. Number 6, beef burrito. That's why I made a special point to get this today. This is going to be really important, and this is going to be really important if the price of beef and pork starts going up. You can make beef tacos or beef burritos. Okay, number 7 is spaghetti. Okay, something has occurred to me. You're stockpiling. So I stockpile a whole bunch of these, and I'll tell you why this might be the way to go. If you stockpile this, and this, then you have the option to use these in something else like soup, or, you know, anything, you know, that you might want tomatoes in. And then another thing occurred to me as far as the spaghetti goes, and that's this. You might be getting more pasta in a big bag. I bought this for $1. And the preppers are always saying buy pasta. So 7 is spaghetti. So ham, scalloped potatoes, tuna casserole, fried rice, with Spam, egg, and vegetables, salmon patties and instant potatoes, corned beef, potatoes and eggs, beef burrito or taco, and spaghetti. Okay, so that's the 7 meals, but I want to mention one more thing. I want to encourage you guys, you know, if you don't have much money and you're barely getting by, you can use this food as your food and also as your stockpile. That's why this is a good way to do it. Watch out the expiration dates. That's not funny. Okay, here's something I like to buy. I found the big cans of potatoes, the big cans of peaches, or other words, the big cans of fruit, and the big cans of tomatoes for $1. And so what you want to do is get used to using these big cans, because in the event something happens, the big cans are going to be better. And then the vegetables I buy are mixed vegetables, corn, and I usually have green beans, but for some reason I have a whole bunch of peas and no green beans. But normally it's mixed vegetables, corn, and green beans. I think I have a lot of peas because I use peas in the tuna casserole. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.